What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Shanell. You clicked the title, you read the page. Painkillers limited series on Netflix is going crazy. Finally finished the series. First up, I recently stopped taking Midol. I used to take Midol for my cramps. You know, I had really bad period cramps. So I recently stopped. Now, reason why I stopped, many reasons, but one of the reasons was I never was into taking painkillers. My mom is West Indian, you know, born in St. Kitts Nevis. My grandmother West Indian. So, you know, being West Indian, and we believe in a lot of like natural stuff, you know, teas and stuff like that to heal, remedies, home remedies. We're not really into like the whole science behind things, you know. So I never was into it, but I got older. I dated a girl and she was into it. So she would give me, you know, she'd be like, "Yo, why you sitting here dealing with period cramps? Man, just sit here and take this pill and you'll be fine." And I started loving Tylenol and went from Tylenol to Advil and then Midol. You know, you gotta find which one that best suits you. And recently, I started taking the pill. I noticed that my cramps were worse. You know, it would stop for the moment and then it came back 10 times worse. My period would last longer than usual, but you know, the pain was like, all right, cool. So I would deal with it, but then pop it again, and then, you know, because you know what, I gotta stop this. I wanna try to stop and see what would happen differently. So I stopped taking Midol, and my period cramps was, I mean, it still was cramping, you know, but it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad, and I noticed that my cycle was shorter than usual. So I don't know if Midol is anything like what the hell they describe in painkillers as far as prescription drugs and things of that nature. I don't know if Tylenol is anything of that, but I did notice a change. This is just me telling you my truth. I did notice difference in not taking it. So I say that to say, after watching this, I don't know what the fuck I was on. You know, I mean, if you watched it like me, then you notice how the shit was approved by the FDA. All right? The shit was approved by the FDA. All right? If you didn't watch it, then you should probably not look at this YouTube video because this is definitely a spoiler alert. All right? So, yeah. The shit was approved by the FDA. Now, granted, the dude he denied that they didn't bribe him. You know damn well he, like, come on now. Use your brain. So, I'm going to leave that where it need to be left at. Shout out to Orange is the New Black lady. I don't know her name. Crazy Eyes. She did an amazing job. Like, oh my God. Her acting was like, give this girl an Oscar. Like, I'm watching Painkiller the whole time. Like, yo, Crazy Eyes is doing her thing. Like, she was the best actress. She did that. I'm sorry. Like, we gotta give her flowers. She did that. The fact that it was a true story though, and the fact that this is still going on, still to this day, was mind-blowing. It kind of makes me question taking prescription pills, any type of pills. I'm at the point where now I go to the doctor and they ask me, how's your pain, 1 to 10. I'm going to tell them 0 because they might try to give me some shit. And I'm going to be caught up on some shit. And you know what really pissed me off about the character who had the back problem? I felt so bad for him because that everyday Americans go through shit like that. So I felt bad for him and I felt like he had it the worst throughout the whole scenario. His situation was horrible. Something I really wanted to get into. I recommend, after watching this, if you still take painkillers, something wrong with you. I'll be honest with you. Now, I know it sucks because who the hell wants to be in pain? But listen, take my advice. There's home remedies. Drink some tea. Do some water. Just smoke you some weed if it's legal where you from. You know, but listen. These niggas was putting in the goddamn pills. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. And you know when you're a kid, you hear all those stories like, yo, bro, no funny. They really be putting drugs in the pills, in the prescription pills. And you know it's all drugs, right? Like, you know it's all drugs. But there's levels to drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's crack, there's coke, there's this, there's that, etc. There's levels to drugs. The problem here is these niggas took one of the strongest drugs and put that shit in a pill and spread that shit, and that shit fucked up America. Like, these niggas laced America. And what pissed me off the most about this shit was niggas on a block right now in jail for weed. Niggas on the block right now in jail for coke. And you niggas swindled the country. And laced the whole fucking damn, not the whole, but damn near. And these niggas got away with this shit. That shit is crazy. And it's funny, I was gonna play the trailer, but I don't think I'm gonna play the trailer because many reasons, but I don't think I'm gonna play the trailer because I really don't want to get I don't want to get a copyright strike because I want this video to get spread across the platform, man. Like, you haven't seen Painkillers, you need to watch it. 10 for acting. Netflix did an amazing job. And it's funny because I was just saying, yo, Netflix starting to piss me off because I was looking for something good to watch. It's like now they got all these damn international shows, and those bother me only because I hate when the words don't match. So it's like, I'd rather them just keep the language and let's just read the subtitles. I hate when they try to make it, it's like it sounds weird, like aliens are talking. It pisses me off. So they did a great job with this. I'm actually really proud of them. Definitely the reason why I'm keeping my subscription. Wait, no, I don't have a subscription with them. I'm using somebody else's. But yeah, shout out to Netflix. Drop a comment. I want to know your thoughts on the show. What did you think? Who did you think did they fucking thing in terms of acting? How do you feel? And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of another thing that pissed me off too. I don't like how it ended. Like, the fact that this shit is still going on. Like, can you still, like, I have so much questions. Like, can you still get it? Or, like, can you still get, like, I don't want to say the word on YouTube, but can you still get the specific painkiller that they were talking about? I feel like opioids definitely just again. I had a wisdom tooth and I had it removed, and I was on, what was it, ibuprofen, and I was bugging out on that shit. I was bugging out, and I'm like, after this, I'm good. I get it, nobody wants to be in pain, but yo, these niggas really be doping us up with some shit. Like, what? But all right, another thing too I want to get into before, because I'm about to wrap this video up. I just wanted to talk about this show. What pissed me off, I think it was like episode 3 or maybe 2, when Richard Sackler, I believe, was like, let's blame the junkies. That pissed me off because it's like, bro, y'all the ones, if it wasn't for y'all, there would be no junkies, right? So let's not blame the junkies. Let's blame you for lying. Is believe. Remember they put that on the little description thing? So he blames the junkies. And it's like, I'm a Libra, so I look at things from both points, right? You guys started it. You guys put the drug out. But at the same time, never did they ever say, crush that pill up and snort it. Like, what the fuck? What be wrong with people? I mean, I'm not victim blaming at all, but it's like, never did it say to do that. Okay, so we got to take accountability for certain shit that we do. All right, y'all hit that subscribe button. Go see Painkillers. I said go see Painkillers. Go watch Painkillers. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Stop taking them opioids, man. Shit is no good.
Like Velcro. Got that la Carmelo. Go dumb like weirdos. I block me on Fados. In the neighborhood I can't go. I'm half marshmallow. I'm half marshmallows.